Welcome to Raw Entertainment Dog's channel.
The dog is a gentleman. I hope to go to his heaven, not man's. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. If animals could speak, the dog would be a blundering, outspoken fellow, but the cat would have the rare grace of never saying a word too much. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Heaven goes by favor. If it went by merit, you would stay out and your dog would go in. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It is just like man's vanity and impertinence to call an animal dumb because it is dumb to his dull perceptions. Heaven is by favor. If it were by merit, your dog would go in, and you would stay out. Of all the creatures ever made, he, man, is the most detestable. Of the entire brood, he is the only one that possesses malice. He is the only creature that inflicts pain for sport, knowing it to be pain. The fact that man knows right from wrong proves his intellectual superiority to the other creatures. But the fact that he can do wrong proves his moral inferiority to any creature that cannot. The more I know people, the more I love my dog. Heaven is by favor. If it were by merit, your dog would go in, and you would stay out. Of all the creatures ever made, man is the most detestable. Of the entire brood, he is the only one that possesses malice. He is the only creature that inflicts pain for sport, knowing it to be pain. Man is the reasoning animal. Such is the claim. I think it is open to dispute. Indeed, my experiments have proven to me that he is the unreasoning animal. In truth, man is incurably foolish. Simple things which the other animals easily learn, he is incapable of learning. Among my experiments was this. In an hour I taught a cat and a dog to be friends. I put them in a cage. In another hour I taught them to be friends with a rabbit. In the course of 2 days I was able to add a fox, a goose, a squirrel, and some doves. Finally a monkey. They lived together in peace, even affectionately. Every time you stop a school, you will have to build a jail. What you gain at one end, you lose at the other. It's like feeding a dog on his own tail. It won't fatten the dog. The more I know about people, the better I like my dogs. I have been studying the traits and dispositions of the lower animals, so-called, and contrasting them with the traits and dispositions of man. I find the result humiliating to me. He wasn't no common dog, he wasn't no mongrel, he was a composite. A composite dog is a dog that is made up of all the valuable qualities that's in the dog breed, kind of a syndicate, and a mongrel is made up of all riffraff that's left over. Word it as softly as you please, the spirit of patriotism is the spirit of the dog and wolf. The moment there is a misunderstanding about a boundary line or a hamper of fish or some other squalid matter, see patriotism rise, and hear him split the universe with his war whoop. The spirit of patriotism, being in its nature jealous and selfish, is just in man's line. It comes natural to him. He can live up to all its requirements to the letter, but the spirit of Christianity is not in its entirety possible to him.
Like, share, and subscribe to this video.
Welcome to Raw Entertainment Dog's channel.